Bonjour Fabien.
Bonjour.
Uh, Welcome reader and viewer of French Quarter magazine. Today is D28 of WSOP, and I would like to introduce you today to Fabien Richard, who is a French journalist for the WSOP
Yes.
and a new recruit of our magazine, French Quarter magazine. And Fabien has his own website and called Poker Voyageur, right,
Yes, it
Fabien?
is right, it is, yeah, for sure.
And can you tell us about Poker Voyageur? Do you post daily
Yeah,
news about the event here,
for sure. Yeah,
about the tournament and the
it's this.
event?
Poker Voyager is a new project. A new project concerning the travel for the poker players between France and America, between Paris and Las Vegas. We have a new project is to create a connection between the two countries, between the French and between the Americans. We like to play in poker, and Poker Voyager is a new project for this. My mission to Vegas for this year is Poker Voyager is to introduce the World Series of Poker, to write different articles. I take pictures every day. I realize pictures albums for the tournaments, for the French players. And my mission is especially to cover the different tournaments when the players win for France. And yesterday we have a really good news because yesterday we have the first bracelet
Yes.
for French players. Alexandre Réard, he had won the 5K 8-max tournament and he had won a gold bracelet of World Championships. And yesterday it was a really, really good day for the French and for the guy who like the French connection or the French culture, because we have many people and many players who like the French in this place in America and especially in Vegas, yeah, for sure. And Poker Voyager is here to connect. It's not just a website for poker, because you have two parts in the name. It's poker and voyager. It's like poker and travel. It's like a connection between the people who like the culture and who like the travel and who like the poker at the same time. Yeah, for sure. It's this.
So, what is your role in here in the King Lounge? Can we talk a little
In the
bit
lounge?
about that?
Yeah. For me, this is the fifth year in the King's Lounge for the King's Casino of Rosvedov, and we have an especially place in the pavilion in the Rio Casino during the World Series of Poker. This is the fifth year. Normally, we are two with my best friend Manuel. He's a Portuguese. He lives in Czech Republic, and normally he's with me, but this year is really special with the COVID, and it's not possible for him or for the rest of the team to be with me at the World Series of Poker, because normally we are between 3 and 4 people to work directly in the King's Lounge. This year I'm completely alone. So they are really long. But my mission is to communicate with the players, with American players, the new players, the players who wants to go at the King's Resort, to Rozvadov or to Praga, because now we have two different casinos in Czech Republic. Praga in the big city of Czech Republic, and in Rozvadov it's just the frontier between Germany and Czech Republic. And my mission is like to create a gate between the King Resort and the World Series of Poker. This is the fifth year. I hope we'll be with the World Series of Poker for a long time, for the next year too. But my mission normally is just communication, but this year is more important. It's communication, commercial mission. I answer as a different question concerning the King's Resort, concerning the World Series of Poker Europe, because the 19th of November, the World Series of Poker Europe starting at Rozvadov. At the same time, like in Vegas, is across in the same. It's starting the 20th and it finishes the 8th of December. I'm here. Clearly, I'm here to resolve all of the problems of the players in the King Lounge and to answer all of the questions of the player in this place here.
And we see you everywhere in the rooms, the Amazon rooms,
Yeah.
the pavilion rooms where you must have settle here
Yeah, for sure.
almost 24 hours.
Because I'm starting every morning at 8, but I don't know when I'm finished every day. Because sometimes it's so long. Because I'm finished at 8 p.m., I'm back in my bedroom because I watch French articles for French magazine like Poker 52, or I have a connection too with different partners like Orcos Watches is a specialized of security watches. I work for Robati Deco, a specialized of design in France. I work for bakery of Los Angeles, a French bakery, La Tropézienne Bakery of Los Angeles. I have many contacts and I have many partners live there. I write many articles and I take many pictures for the different website of my branding partners. But when the day are so long, for example, when we have big stores in final or when we have a new bracelet, I smell a new bracelet for a friend, for French players. I'm back in the Rio. I'm back in the Amazon, and sometimes I'm starting at 8 in the morning and I finish at 4 in the morning. Or sometimes I work 24 hours, not stop 24 hours. Yeah. 3 days ago, I had work during 33 hours. Without,
Yes.
not stop. 23 hours is too long. Yeah, for sure.
We see you around and running everywhere.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Now, the main events are upcoming, and what is your perspective on this main event?
This main event for this year,
especially this year with the pandemic.
For me, I think it will be really good because the last week we have the good news that the travel ban will be finished the 8th of November for the European people and the people who live in the Schengen parts of Europe. You know what it is. It's a special part of Europe, of different countries. Schengen is like a special zone for special European people. But now it's finished. Travel ban will be finished, and I think we have an army of French will be here for the main event for sure, definitely. I have many people who speak with me every day. I speak with many Europeans, Germans, Austrian, French, English, Spanish, and Portuguese. Many people of Europe will be here for the main event. I think, in my opinion, I think it will be a miracle. I don't know why. I smell it. I smell it because many people are not here during all of the time for the World Series. It's not possible for the players to play during 1 month and a half, but for the main event it will be happen. It's like the event of the event for me this year, because with the European and more, we have 2 more D1. It's a good idea of Gregory Chauchon, the director of the World Series, when you have the information that the travel ban will be finished 8th of November. The organization of the World Series have built a special meeting, and Ty Stewart, Jack Eiffel, Gregory Chauchon, and the others had speak to. So it's possible to have new one day they won for the main event, and after this, after the meeting, he decided to push 2 more D1, and normally I think it will be a miracle. I don't know why, but I have a feeling like
a good feeling
like
about
an ocean of people. I don't know why. I have bet with Gregory. I think it will be minimum 7,000 people for the main event. I think it will be a record for this part of the story of humanity with the pandemic of COVID. I think it will be a miracle to have 7,000 people who play the main event. It's the best. It was 10,000 many years ago, but I don't know why. I have a good feeling. It's like a comeback of friendship, of humanity, of pleasure to play, and I think it will be a miracle. And listen me in 2 weeks.
Yes.
So I'm agree with 7,000. We say okay, the Frenchie is good to smell the good feeling. Yeah, definitely.
Yes, and we will have many coverage from you on French Quarter magazine.
Sure.
So we will follow you for sure, and the main events are starting November 4th.
November 4th, yeah.
So we will follow Fabien Richard. And on a personal note, do you play poker?
I play sometime when I have time, but I play when my work is finished. It's not really as it is here. The only here is more easy because when we are 4 or 5 people, we have day off. It's possible to play during the day off. But when you work like a machine all of your time, you have no time not to lose money, but you have no time to lose your time in reality, because so you want to sleep good, so you want to back in the work in a good behavior and in a good situation for the next day. It's not possible to play all of the night, because after this you're totally you're broken, and your body is broke. It's not possible for me to go to play during 10 hours, because so you play in cash game, for example. It's necessary to play during a long time to win money, because it's like a up and down every time, and you want to win money when you're back in your bedroom. It's necessary to have the time for this. But for me, actually, it's not a good part of my life to play it, but it's not really important.
No, you
this
here.
year, yeah, this year is a year of comeback. We are back, and the more important is to have many connections, to create new corporate additions, to create new friendships, like with French Quarter magazines, new contacts. And my dream is to live in America with my family in the future. I build my future perhaps in Vegas, or perhaps in America is one of my dreams, and so I want to build this. It's necessary to work hard every day.
So we know you are very busy, Fabien. We let you go back to your office, and
Sure.
we look forward to hearing more coverage
Is this?
and also writing
Writing, yeah.
articles for French Quarter magazine.
Yeah.
And so we'll see you very soon.
See you better, and I will be happy to write for you, and I will be. I'm really happy.
And
I'm really happy to.
let our readers and viewers
I think.
know
I hope.
about this excitement of the WSOP this year.
Thank you very much for the interview, and see you later.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you for answering my questions.
Thank you, Isa.